Díomh agus céad míle fáilte, is misa Seamus de Steen, agus ba mise live a fear uair clig a Branaware Pelna Hostral. Jim Steins, Football Record Video.
Starts it straight, finishes straight and finishes with a goal. Watch this kick. Still inside the centre square. Watch this. Kicks it to centre half forward. Still inside the centre square. Kicking the goal. Kicking the goal. Still inside the centre square. Watch this kick. Watch this kick.
I'm really looking forward to bringing you all the AFL action in this month's issue, and what a show we've got lined up for you. You'll meet the McAdam brothers, Adrian and Gilbert, who have caused major headaches for their families when their clubs North Melbourne and St Kilda clashed under lights recently. And here's brotherly love for you. They even played on each other that night. We profile one of the emerging stars of the AFL, Brisbane's Nathan Buckley. And also we feature our Player of the Month, St Kilda's Stuart Lowe, the Norwich Rising Star of the Month, Carlton's Angelo Cristo. Our great replay this month takes us up to the day when the Tigers humbled the Magpies with Jeff Hogg kicking 10 goals. A great moment for all you Richmond supporters. And we take you on location to check out the stars being captured on film for the man of the AFL calendar. Also, don't forget our regular features, the top marks, goals, tackles and bumps for the month. The player question this month is a must for all junior footballers, as the top players give their tips. And, as is always the case in Football Record Video, you the supporters get the chance to give your opinion.
I'd still vote for them over Collingwood. Anybody who had half a brain would Barrick over Collingwood.
As you can see, it's another top programme. So sit back and relax with me here at Molly Bloom's Hotel as we start with the great highlights from round 17.
Wanganeen across the ground, dangerous, it may come on. Thompson's got two to beat and he beat them. On the Grenville, great play. Oh, they're a desperate side, Essendon. Well played, David Grenville. In towards full forward, Salmon or Sexton in front of him that time. That's a difference. Timmy Watson for his second. Brings it in a goal. Oh, he's dumped it, Timmy Watson.
Past Heaver, now McCormack a chance. Not a good kick. The end result might still be okay. Silvani will have to get back quickly. Tried to knock the ball forward to Koutoufides. Now he comes out with himself. Right foot snap. Oh, what a ripper! Madden on his own. Koutoufides. Chance for a snap at goal. Oh, what a kick! What a goal! It's there!
Well, not enough for a small player. In towards full forward, they need a mark and a goal here. Somerville, Derek kicking an open goal. He chips it in, it's a goal to the Bombers. A vital game for both sides. Holleran short of the half-forward line, getting towards three-quarter time. A goal here to be handy to both sides. Long receives from Mercury, on to Timmy Watson. Goal number 4 coming up to the champ. Yes! Right through the middle.
Mercury will have to be quick. Simons doesn't go for the snapshot. On to kick it. You'll have to kick it quickly. 19 seconds left. Oh, what a booming kick! Great goal! Essendon in front.
Here's their chance. Bradley for the Blues. That's for home. And Craig Bradley has kicked a great goal.
Too far out to score from there. Kick it making a lead. Somerville up high. Simons. He has to get past Hannah, does so. Onto the right foot. That'll be the sealer.
Poole a chance to run onto it. Fraser, the man there. Poole's little tap. No Geelong player there. Oh, Scott, gee whiz, that was troublesome. Steele gets the hand pass wide. Scott taps it to his own favour. And kicks a great goal.
Scott kicked the last goal. Goes to ground this time. Gary Hocking gets some sort of a hand pass out. Tudor just on the ground. Gary Hocking again. Fierce hand pass to Brown. Barnes in the goal square. Barnes! A goal!
Beautiful long kick. It's gone 70 metres. And for position, it was spot on because McGuan was at the back. Gathers the footy, runs away. After 2 bounces, kicks into the forward line. And Rocker is marked. Rocker kicking for his second, and he does it nicely. They've both been quiet. Here's a chance though. Hocking. Steele. Gary Hocking. Brilliantly done. Equally as good as the last goal.
The margin is 25 points. He moves it down the ground, albeit a bit slowly. This is Burke to Anderson. He's at right half forward. Goes for distance now. Morris is the target. In from the side, Blakey. Winmar from behind. Picked up by O'Brien. The snapshot looks very good. It's a goal. What a beauty.
Hi, I'm Richard Champion from the Brisbane Bears. If you'd like to know what's going on up in Brisbane Bearland, stay tuned to Football Record Video.
Oh, big mark by Champion.
As you know, a regular feature on Football Record Video is talking to the stars and getting their views. This week we've asked the stars to give you their tips on starting your career.
The best tip to a young football today's game, I suppose, is to make sure that you do all the stuff the coaches does, but I think you've got to do a little bit of extra work away from the footy ground. You know, today you've got to be pretty well skilled on both sides of your body, and especially the younger kids, get out there and enjoy it, you know, and have a lot of good time. And there's nothing better than playing a sport where you got a bit of camaraderie around the club and whatever in the team sport. But get out, have a good time, but practice your skills are the most important things, I think, at the moment.
Kicks inside the 50. Dunstall comes up to meet it. Overcommitted O'Reilly, then Dunstall fumbles, then slips. Back for Crow. Inside the 50. Runs outside now. Paul Deere back to Crow. Crow 45 metres out. They need a goal. And that, I think, is one.
Well, Mark Bairstow and Ablett were two of the players that gave Geelong such a good advantage at half-time. They've both been quiet. Here's a chance, though. Hocking. Steele, Gary Hocking, brilliantly done, equally as good as the last goal.
Going back, McKernan made it a bit awkward there. Eventually it comes to Roberts. Roberts a sweeping hand pass. Schwass confronted, gets by Pekin though. 55 metres out, long kick, long mile, lets it go, it's a goal. That could be a lifter. Inside his own defensive area to Martin, who runs into a dead end. He's claimed by Poole. Couch with an opportunity, then close to the boundary line. Spears at Goldwood, one of the goals of the season.
Oliver Shaw, a kick to the front of the square. Out comes Kickett. Oh, Buick collected it. Snapshot by Buick. Oh, it might be there, it's a goal.
He's a thumping kick. He's got Brown all alone. Well, he's going to kick from 55. And a couple of chances. Oh, look at this. Have a look at that one. Oh, a beauty.
Nicely, Colbert to Couch. He's knocked up getting possessions as well. 32 of them now. Bairstow, 60 metres from goal, unloads with the spiral, and it's nice. It's good. It's a goal.
Now McCormack a chance. Not a good kick. The end result might still be okay. Silvani will have to get back quickly. Tried to knock the ball forward to Kutafides. Now he comes out with himself. Right foot snap. Oh, what a ripper! At the back of Dean. Taken by Hudson. The handball in front of Nugent was okay. Nugent on the run. On the run again. Left foot. Good looking kick. Oh, that's a beauty. points for the Cats.
Cats have it in their attacking zone. Colbert's kick down towards full forward. Ablett off the ground. The master starts work early.
Quite extraordinary.
Hi, I'm Wayne Swass from the North Melbourne Football Club. You're watching all the season's highlights on Football Record Video.
Melbourne now striving to get the ball clear. Up towards the wing. Good mark. Great mark taken by Wayne Swass.
Our player of the month is St Kilda champion Stuart Lowe, a man recognised by most of his peers as the best mark in the league. Now you think these hands are big? Well, I'm telling you, his are at least twice the size. And I wouldn't be telling any stories either. Now we caught up with him recently down at training to ask him what's firing his good form in recent weeks.
Pretty happy with the form of late, the last couple of weeks, in particular the North and the Sydney game.
Right on 50, not to get a goal with that kick, not to get anything. Lowe, great effort to mark. Damon Shaw gives him assistance. Lowe at the back. He might kick one again. He has!
Yeah, the North game was pretty pleasing, especially being captain for the day. It's a little bit more responsibility, and it was really good to get the win, especially against the top side.
Lowe has got it. Did he play on? He just took a straight shot. Covered every option there. It's pretty good. To goal. Oh, great kick. Well done. That was great stuff. In the goal square, Lowe, and puts it through this time.
I remember there in the Sydney game in the second quarter there, I think I had about 4 or 5 opponents, and it's probably a first for me, and it was one of those days where the ball just seemed to stick all day, and it was a good day.
Lowe, he's kicked 28 for the season. Very deliberate in his approach, kicking from 51 metres. Good-looking drop punt off the boot. That's a magnificent kick.
Yeah, this year's been a big disappointment for St Kilda. Obviously, at the start of the year, our expectations were to make the finals, and obviously we haven't done that, so we're bitterly disappointed with that. We've basically just got to get the most out of the last couple of games as we can, and I think the morale and the boys' performance over the last couple of weeks has been a real positive. Yeah, my personal aims for the rest of '93 just to get through the games and play the best footy I can. Obviously, continue to take marks and kick goals. From a team point of view, we just obviously got to build for next year now, blood a lot of youth, and hopefully just get a lot of positives out of the remainder of the season, and come out next year raring to go.
Off the football, Krasiska, a little kick off the ground, Lowe's kick off the ground, to goal! Miraculous stuff, Stuart Lowe.
He's a great player, Stewie Lowe, and from experience, if you ever play on a player like that, you must play him in front, or he will mark everything inside. Now, another feature of Football Record Video, which is one of my favourites, is giving you, the supporter, your chance to have your say.
I've been barracking for Collingwood since I was 3, and I'm going to barrack for them until I'm 103.
It's a lovely night down here at Melbourne. We're here at the MCG. I'm not real happy about the score, I can tell you that much. But the Woods will be back, and back with a vengeance. The Bombers won't know what's hit them. In the third quarter, it will all be happening.
Go on now, Woods, run! Get right into it!
Best tip to a young footballer, I guess, is you really got to train hard. That's where it all happens. You get yourself ready on Saturday and just train hard at all times.
My best tip for football is you only get out of what you put in, and it's a lot of hard work, and you've just got to put the hours in.
Always do your best for a young footballer. Always concentrate on his ball skills, and to try and learn to keep both feet at a very young age.
Some light bitters seem to lose that crisp, clean taste after a couple of glasses. So what's so special about Foster Special?
G'day, I'm Simon Atkins from Footscray. You're watching Football Record Video.
Fisting away. Atkins read it superbly. Bacon goal square.
One of the most interesting statistics is centre breaks, and playing as a ruckman I can attest to that, because often if a team's winning the centre breaks they're either kicking for goal the next kick or at least they're putting pressure on their opposing backmen. So let's have a look at some of the centre breaks over the past month.
Pritchard again goes with a little pass up towards Hall, who goes at the back of Dean, taken by Hudson. The handball in front of Nugent was okay. Nugent on the run again, left foot, good looking kick. Oh, that's a beauty.
Sexton's little kick. Oh, Williams has got to get it. Oh, down he goes. Gee, they're making some mistakes. Hudson kicks the goal from a Carlton mistake. Madden doing the ruck work with Lawrence. They've had a titanic struggle. In comes Ayres, gets a hand pass away. Williams, gather, handball Brown, shrugs the tackle. Brown goes for goal, and this has been an absolutely fantastic goal.
Taylor and Ayres the targets. Comes to ground. Christou tried to trap it. Chance for DeOlio. Quick give to Ratton. Ratton's drop, punts a goal. Hannah, who hasn't had the best of days, takes the chance, runs away. This is his trademark. Poor kick though, unfortunately. Scholl got the best of it. Taken by Heaver. Inside to Ratton, to Williams. Inside again. Now, Ronnie, you've got to kick this. You've kicked 3 points in this term. He's got it. A good one. Scholl's taken it. Bradley calls him on. Drop punt pass. Langford in the front spot. Well shielded up well to Ulio with pace. Tucked away in the pocket. Little drop punt. Oh, Ronnie's done it again.
They run beautifully. Tony Hall and Crawford. Crawford's kick towards full forward. No mark to Alvin. Can't get clear, but Dunstall's got him and he didn't have the football. Play on! You take it, Bruce.
Hudson to Taylor, goal. Scholl, well done to Christou. It sits now back to Scholl. Good play. Back to Christou. He'll kick this. Ange runs in and goals.
Bruce, very good between two youngsters.
Monkhorst and Salmon. Back to Watson. Spins, turns, snaps and goals.
Well done by Denham. Mercury gets it clear. Ollerenshaw. A kick to the front of the square. Out comes Kickett. Oh, Buick collected it. Snapshot by Buick. Oh, it might be there. It's a goal. Starcevic. McGuan gets past. Handball. Russell on the run from 50 metres. Inside. Scott Russell gives Collingwood a chance. Goal. Goes straight down the ground towards centre-half forward. The mark is taken by Simons in front of Kosciuszko. Unselfishly handball for Masidi. In turn, Calthorpe. Can he kick a goal? 48 metres. Calthorpe gets another one for Essendon.
So Ablett, on the sharpest of angles, can open it up. Elects not to. A study in concentration. Well, explain that.
Round 18 was a very special occasion for one man in particular, Essendon's coach Kevin Sheedy, and what a remarkable achievement it was, being only the 13th coach ever to coach 300 games.
Well, it was a great win from our point of view. I mean, we haven't beaten Collingwood for 3 years, and we've got a lot of new young players that have just come into the side, another couple like Calthorpe and Mantons, and they're only playing their first 6 or 7 games, and they're putting themselves quite well. And whilst I'm not getting carried away with the win from the point of view of looking at the injuries that Collingwood have had, but we probably can bring 1 or 2 boys, maybe 3 into the side too. So we've got to accumulate some wins, to make sure we can lock ourselves into a finals chance.
Somerville to centre wing as the siren sounds. And Kevin Sheedy has gone along a course for celebration tonight.
It's their deal, from that point of view. Plus, they're looking pretty muddy in the centre there at one stage, and I could see myself getting buried knowing my players in the centre mud. So I thought I'd just sort of slip off to have a little glance down the deep fine leg for me. And I've had a wonderful group of people to work with at the same club, but I've probably got a good apprenticeship, haven't I, really, 300 games under my belt, and plus so I really should be able to work hard now with a lot more experience. And when I first come coaching, what had happened, I had no experience, but now I am an experienced coach, and to have that in my background, and I know that I believe in my own heart that I can develop into a better coach, say from 45 maybe to 50, 55, and I should. Yes, I'm very positive, and I think the boys are feeling very confident that they're becoming a part of each other. And that's one of the good things that coaching can do for you, is viewing that, watching the camaraderie develop, and also feeling pretty good within themselves to develop something in their time together.
Hi, I'm Craig Kelly. For great action, great highlights, keep watching Football Record Video.
Kicks it back into the breeze to centre the ball. Kelly. Craig Kelly.
I'm a mighty Tiger supporter, mate, but I don't care who beats Collingwood. I wouldn't care if it was the West End Ellingsford under 15s. I'd still barrack for them over Collingwood. Anybody who had half a brain would barrack over Collingwood.
I'm better for Richmond, mate. What more can I say? I'm a little confused here because obviously by my attire, I'm meant to be in the members, but I can't understand. I know there was a ticket here for me somewhere, but I've found myself out here with the plebs.
Best tip to a young footballer, tennis and golf. Great sports, make a lot of money. But seriously though, I think you've got to look at the players that you admire. Look at what they do. I think video and television is a great benefit to young kids, and start using that as quick as you can to look at what they do, look at what you do, and train hard accordingly to improve yourself. And don't get stupid haircuts.
Calthorpe wearing him closely. Kickett comes for the football. Not here is going Carlton's way. Free kick. Powell to Rett. Albin under pressure. Oh, great tackle, Derek Kickett.
Well, he's had a sensational day, Hocking. It's just mirrored his season, really. And a great tackle there from the Brownlow medalist, Paul Couch. Trying to knock it away. Couch to Scott, can go over the top to Stoneham. Stoneham inside the 50. Collins gets him. Great chase. Great chase by Collins.
Paul Deer's kick. Condon runs onto it. Oh, good tackle, McKay. Wrapped his arms around him and pulled him to the ground fairly.
Play on. Gone over the mark according to the umpire. Hannah drops back. Simons was the flyer. Took some great marks last week. Hannah usually likes these runs out of defence. Oh, Hills has got him. Great tackles up. And that's out of bounds on the floor. Put it down to pressure, and Watson lets him to get the footy.
And with those, some great tackles. And hasn't tackling become a great feature of our game in the last few years? Our next feature is on a young man who was recently recruited to Brisbane Bears, a former Port Adelaide star, Magarey medalist, that's the one, young Nathan Buckley. We caught up with Nathan at the Gabba recently at training.
Kick by Daffy, goes back towards the centre of the ground. Crashing his way through is Nathan Buckley. Have a look at this kick.
I'm really enjoying the season thus far. We've done pretty well. We've been disappointed with a few of our performances, but basically our performances have been a lot more even and a lot more consistent this season, from what I can see. And hopefully we can get a few more wins on the board before the end of the season.
Good mark too by Damien Burke. Away for Buckley. Buckley's second possession.
There has been taggers put on me, and the extra attention has come through in that respect. I think I've still got to learn to play with those taggers, and with experience I think I'll be able to handle them better than I have. The main thing I've learnt from Wolsey would be to concentrate on my weaknesses. He picks out a lot of things that you have to improve on, which a few coaches before haven't, and many haven't. But not only does he tell you what you're doing well, but he makes sure you're trying to work on the areas to improve yourself and to make yourself the best you can be.
That is a good kick from Nathan Buckley, who gets his second goal.
I think it's going to take a couple of years for the young players to experience what it's like to play AFL and know the ins and outs and be able to perform week in, week out, and it's going to take that long before you'll see the Bears sort of be winning week in, week out, and in the same respect those players have to get used to playing in Melbourne and travelling, so it's going to take a bit of time.
Long shot will just about get there, and it has.
Personal highlights are sort of, they're overshadowed by the team goals, and I'm just sort of, everyone's working to try and fit in the team pattern and play well, and hopefully as we get used to one another a bit more we can play better and win more games. I enjoy Queensland. It's lovely weather up here, and the club's definitely heading in the right direction, and I'm being treated well, and a great bunch of blokes. It's very enjoyable.
Richmond trying to force it clear. Can they do so? No, Buckley. Magical stuff, Nathan Buckley.
Obviously I want to do well, and if I start thinking about what I'm doing next year, my performances this year would be compromised and would drop off, I presume, so I'm going to keep my mind off that until the end of the season.
The mark is taken by Buckley, coming into the play. Handball over the top, McLean. Back to Buckley. Watch this young fella do something with this. Nathan Buckley, one of the most talented young players in Australia, and he dobs it through the centre.
His fourth goal, 3 this quarter.
I'm Peter Matura. Great action, great highlight. That's football record video.
We'll see them again in a couple of weeks, Robbo. These two teams actually clash in the first AFL round. Matera's kick, that's a goal. Put it through.
My best tip to a young footballer is grab every opportunity with both hands. Make the most of what you've got at the time.
My best tip to a young footballer would be always keep his eye on the ball, be hard at the ball, and always listen to your coaches.
My best tip to a young footballer is to listen to what your coaches say, and when you train to get the best out of yourself, so years on down the track you can become a better player.
I don't care what team's playing, only if they buy pies! Go to pies! Go to pies! Go to pies!
All I'm saying is that we're going to pump them. And that's it. That's all. Just tell Essendon to go home.
Yeah, we've had a rough trot this year, but we'll win tonight, do the Bombers, finish off in Adelaide, do them, then we'll win the flag. No worries.
I've been going for Collingwood all my life, and I reckon they're going hopeless at the moment. I reckon they should be fighting more for the ball.
Our great replay for the month centres around the Tigers and their full forward, Jeff Hogg. In 1991, the Richmond Tigers stunned the Magpies in round 8, thrashing them with Hogg kicking 10 goals. So for all you Tiger fans, here's one of your great moments of recent years.
Top mark under extreme pressure. He should not miss this from 25, 30 metres directly in front. Oh, he looks a bit nervous. He's twiddling that ball around. That's not a sign of things to come as Jeff Hogg kicks, no doubt about it, right through the middle. Coming away with the ball is Andrew Underwood. Another shocking kick Underwood, but Knights ran past the ball. A chance for Richmond again, but it's a free kick. Oh, the advantage paid. Jeff Hogg's got an open goal. He sprints in, he stabs. It's another one to Richmond. Wow, what about that?
Hogg offers the lead now. Keys goes short to Jeff Hogg, who marks. This could break a bit of a goal drought for the Tigers, who hit the front midway through the first quarter. We've been flogged since then. Hogg gets the goal. Tries to tap out, but the tap was too short. Waitman, great gather by Nation, a terrific pass. What a beauty to Hogg.
Yeah, he waited back magnificently there. Unlike Capper, who leads early and gets out around that 50-metre mark, he'll be shooting from only about 40 to 35 metres out.
Hogg for his fourth, makes no mistake. 2 in each quarter, and he keeps the Tigers within touch.
The Tigers have lifted. Ryan onto the left foot, a beautiful kick on the left. Hogg will come from the back. He brings it in. Oh, what a brilliant mark by Jeff Hogg. It would give them a 7-point buffer. There's the kick from Hogg, a beautiful kick. They lead by 7 points, the Tigers. 5 goals to Hogg.
Waitman, a great hand pass. Knights gets clear on the 50. Hooks it up towards the goal square. Hogg well placed. Got it!
He's a good player, Hogg. I've said it for years. I like this guy.
Plays on and kicks his 5th. Actually, it's his 6th. He had 5 to half-time. That's 6 to Jeff Hogg.
That's Campbell showing a lot of class. Hogg, was he held? I think he was. A free kick to Hogg against Gafer. And good to see umpires having the guts to pay it forward.
That's been the success story of Richmond at the moment, getting the ball out of the centre and down to their forwards quickly.
7th goal coming up to Hogg, straight through the middle. Richmond on fire. Well, I think he'll make the distance. He is a beautiful kick. And it's a free kick down the goal square. And is it Collingwood or Richmond going to take it? I think it's Hogg. Well, good umpiring. I'd love to see a forward who was held behind the play getting the free kick. Very difficult for Collingwood as Hogg kicks for goal number 8. He's hooked it slightly, but he might have snuck it in. He did. So Jeff Hogg kicks goal number 8, and Richmond steaming away with this game.
But today he's produced.
Oh, look at that. Look at that for full forward play. Jeff Hogg kicks a goal. Oh, beautiful goal. Straight through the middle, another one to the full forward. Oh, they trap it there, Tony Free. He's a little desperate player. Here he is, Lambert. Craig Smith, where's Hogg? The short one is on. Hogg, oh, free kick Hogg. Here's his chance. Gaper dragged him down. That'll be a free kick to Hogg. Can he kick his 10th? Great performance of full forward play this by the spearhead. He takes 2 steps. He kicks it. Goal. 10 goals to Jeff Hogg. What a great performance.
There are all sorts of claims being made about light beers these days. So what's so special about Foster's Special?
Hi, I'm John Platten. Just keep watching the action. Great highlights on Football Record Video.
To Hall. Hall marks 55 metres from goal. On the Platten. A little rover on the left foot. Now he straightens up on the right. Bends it back.
We declare Jim Steins from the Melbourne Football Club the winner, the 1991 Brownlow Medal.
Brownlow Medal has forced me to make a lot of changes in my life. Number one, I suppose, is the extra pressure that I've got to play under each week and the more attention that I get. I suppose also I tend to get more attention off the field as well as on. But most of the changes have been for the good.
Dublin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty.
Well, the celebrations on the night of the Brownlow at Molly Bloom's here were pretty awesome. Was certainly having my family here and all the Irish and all my friends that I've mixed with through the years while I've been here was probably the biggest hoolie, as we would say back home, that I've ever had since I've been in the country. So it was definitely a huge night and a very memorable one. I hope to go home one day and play Gaelic football in Dublin. I don't know when it will be, but with a bit of luck it'll be before my career ends and I'll get that one big chance just to play with the blue.
Sense of urgency suddenly in this Hawthorn outfit. Stynes in from the side.
The introduction of our new coach Neil Bam this year has definitely made a lot of changes around the club, and it's certainly helped a lot of the new guys. It's brought in a lot of enthusiasm, and it's just been great having different mentors and different teachers along my footy career. So I've certainly really enjoyed having his leadership out there off the track and during the match days. Neil's effect on me, I suppose, this year hasn't been terribly different than John Nordy. He's given me a fair bit of freedom on the ground, which is what I like, and he plays me in the position that I like to play in. So I've certainly enjoyed playing under his guidance.
He plays on quickly, hooks it around in towards the centre of the ground, but a good mark taken by Jimmy Stynes, who will figure prominently in the voting for the E.J. Whitten medal.
The State of Origin football for me is probably the real highlight of my career playing at that level, because you're playing with footballers that you admire from week to week, and you're playing with the best and against the best, and it's just a real treat to be able to represent your state and play a top level football.
Coleman and Stynes in front, gets an effective tap out.
The biggest injury I suppose I received for most of my career was the ribs injury this year, and I suppose it was the biggest mental test I've ever had in preparation for a game. And I realise now that basically you can nearly do anything you want to do if you really put your mind to it and you put all your energies into it.
In goes Powell. O'Donnell's tap back for Stynes. Handball away.
My tips this year though for the Brownlow would be between Greg Williams and Wayne Carey. I think both players have had outstanding years. I wouldn't know which one. Probably Carey's favourite at this stage. He's new, he's exciting, and he's consistent. So I hope that he's the one that wins it.
My best tip to a young footballer would be to always listen to their coach and always train hard.
My tip to young footballers out there is to train, do all the training that you set, but then also train harder again. Make sure you do a lot extra. It just means that you're on the same level if you train the same as the team, but then you get that little bit extra out of yourself. That means you've just got that edge over your opponents.
G'day, this is Rex Hunt. Hope you're enjoying sitting back, relaxing, watching Football Record Video. An absolutely magnificent season in '93, and there's more highlights to come.
Langford this time gets in front, and effective just away is good. Down towards centre wing goes Cooper, with a kick bouncing ever so slowly towards the line. Now it stops, and eventually McGrath and Scott Crow see it over. This cat lineup. To Riccardi. Ablett. Oh, he ran into Buddha.
Hudadine, back pocket. Chips it to the half-back line. Mercury, he's taken the mark. Hip and shoulder by McCormack, who's a pretty tough boy.
Shaw also going short. Looking for Fraser Brown. Winkelling will get there first. Backs himself in pace-wise. A good Shepherd. Oh, he gets collected and gets just about KO'd. Well done, the big fish. He's kicked inaccurately. Well to the forward line, hefty collision down there. Somerville's down, Carlton player down, I think it's Sexton.
I'm a one-eye Carlton upon. One coming for the ball, I shot the one eye, and look at Carlton apply, that's it.
He's shocking! Hello!
I don't see any ball, I see Carlton.
Try your point!
They sort of go on and on and on every time Chris Lewis does some little thing, they make it so that it's such a great big thing. I mean, all out of proportion.
I don't care who wins today, I just want to see a great game. I don't care whether it's Essendon or West Coast. I'm just here to see a good game.
Brothers in Arms, a theme that is becoming more and more common. Of course, last year I was very lucky being able to play alongside my brother Brian, but not so for the Jakoviches, the Malakalis, the Gales, and of course the McAdam brothers, Adrian and Gilbert.
Now that was bad marking by Riccardi. He had Davenport covered initially. They've decided, no, I'll go into where the action is. Left Davenport, look what's happened.
Riccardi left a mile behind. McAdam for goal. A raking kick. A beauty. Schwass on the boundary line. Centering kick. Mansfield punches. McAdam. What a goal!
In the high 20s, this is Harvey. Inside the attacking 50, McAdam. Well, he reached for it, and he got it.
Too far out to score from there. Centres the kick, McAdam the target. Oh, great grab! Still going, he was grabbed, Winmar then. Umpire calls play on. Here's McAdam from the boundary line. Tucks it under the arm. Sprints into goal. The brilliant player. Oh, that is sensational play. Gilbert McAdam. Put on the ground by Hannah. Brought back by Ross Smith. Pushing and shoving going on. McAdam. Oh, don't tell me McAdam's kicked this. He has. What a goal. What a goal. Sensational play by Adrian McAdam.
And aren't they blessed with skills? Well, watch this for a good old Australian skill. And in round 17, when North Melbourne played St Kilda, the biggest problem was that McAdam's mother, who to barrack for. And the thing that made it even worse was that the boys even lined up on each other.
And the two McAdams are going to line up on each other, it looks like.
You did preempt that, Dennis. Well done.
I knew a bit early in the week that I was playing on him, but I don't think it hit me until I got out on the ground and standing next to him on him.
Yeah, it was a bit of an experience. Mum wasn't too happy because she was there, because we were both on each other. You know, she didn't know what to do, but you know, that's the way it goes, and you know, you can't really concentrate about that. You've just got to put your mind to the game and go from there.
McAdam the target. Oh, great grab! Over his brother. They'll talk about that one at the dinner table.
No, we didn't say much.
No,
it was pretty quiet, wasn't it?
I don't think we said much. I probably said maybe 2-3 words. I think the time he said something was when he was a bit guilty, when he hit me across the head. And it should have been a free, so that's the only time he said something to me.
Once again, the mark. Have a look at the eyes on the McAdam boys. Eyes only for the football.
57 so far this year. Oh. Got underneath it a little bit, but it's got plenty on it. Beauty!
To me, it was just another opponent. I tried to block it out of my head that he was my brother, and I just try to concentrate on the game as much as I could, and yeah, that's what I just try to do.
You should respect me because I'm the oldest, so you know, you've got to respect your elders.
The man comes away with the football. McAdam's got it now.
Oh yeah, after the game we shook hands and said, you know, no, this team won on the day, I suppose, and we won, so that's the way it turned out.
No, I don't think Mum was too happy.
Nah, she was a bit quiet. I don't think she liked us playing with each other, but you know, like Adrian said before, that's just the way it goes.
I think when Gilbert first came over, she barracked for Saints, but when I came over, because we're from Alice and we played for the Roos back at home, I think she's always been a Roos supporter, so I think she barracked for North a bit more than Saints.
Marking contest there. McAdam sharks it off the top of the pack and puts it through. Well, Adrian McAdam has got 5 goals, 3.
It's just, you feel just so proud, you know. Like, you know, obviously it's good to play at that elite level, and when you get a brother that plays, you know, as well, it's, you know, it just feels really good, and it's just really proud, I suppose. Yeah.
It has to, you know. It's good to have that support there. Otherwise, you know, if it's not here, you start to feel a bit lonely, and you know, might go walkabout sort of thing. But when you got Gilbert and Greg here, it's just good, you know.
Yeah, you just got to have that support, I reckon. Yeah, so it's just good to have there.
G'day, I'm John Dorotich from the Carlton Football Club. Keep watching Football Record Video and learn all the tips from the stars like Adrian Gleeson and myself.
12 marks for the day though, just the same. Dorotich making the lead.
Best tip to a young footballer would to be learn from your peers and work hard at your skills, and never think that you've already made it, because there's so much more room for improvement. You can always improve year after year.
Best tip to a young footballer would be to enjoy your football while you're playing it and give 100% on all occasions.
I'm Mark Bairstow, and for all the latest news from around the grounds, keep watching Football Record Video.
Centering kick by the champ, marking contest down at full forward. Bairstow around Newport, onto his right foot, snaps and gets it.
There are a lot of colourful claims being made by light beers these days. So what's so special about Foster's Special?
As usual on Football Record Video, we bring you the Norwich Rising Star. And this month it goes to Carlton's exciting young player, Angelo Cristo.
Christo now with an opportunity to set something up. Goes with a direct left foot, a good kick to Brown. Well played, Christo.
Well, the way I came to Carlton was probably by coincidence, I guess. I was asked to play football under 17s, and from then on I played under 17s, and then scouts saw me playing and they picked me up, and from the 19s just progressed to the reserves and then the seniors.
And here's a good mark in the last line of defence.
Goes short, too short. Christo takes the mark. He could kick this the way he kicked the last one. Who found Brown a couple of minutes ago with pinpoint accuracy from the pocket. The drop punt, great kick, it's a goal.
Well, with my form, I'm pretty happy with my form at the moment. I was pretty stiff a couple of weeks back, but that's a part of football. And the only way to answer back is just to play well in the reserves, and came back, played well against Hawthorn, and I was pretty happy. I just hope I can continue that form.
Carlton mark taken by Christo. This could be a telling blow for the Blues. Christo, long raking drop punt kick as a goal.
Hawthorn game was quite pleasing. I thought started on the wing, did quite well, and then changed onto the forward line, and just didn't look back. I thought, what a dream come true, just kicking goals, and the ball just kept coming to me. I guess I was there at the right time.
Spalding and Madden with the Flyers. Scholl, well done to Christo. It sits now back to Scholl, good play.
I remember a particular passage of play. It was in the last quarter. I just gathered the ball up, passed the Hawthorn player, handball back to the Scholl, and then Scholl handball back to me, and then just ran into an open goal, and then straight through it went. It was just a great feeling, so I was pretty happy about that.
Tapped away by Ayres. Still Christo. He's kicked 4. Not bad, that one.
Playing with the bona fide sort of players, it's just a huge buzz with Kernahan and Bradley and Williams and the Mills and Deans. It's just an absolute buzz, and I hope I can be there and keep playing with them for a couple more years.
Well, Christo could cap off a terrific game here. He's kicked 3. Oh, that's a good kick. He's kicked 4.
Well, Carlton, I think will be a prospect in the finals. I hope we will be. We are optimists, and I think we should do well in the finals, and we've been doing well so far. Been stringing a few together, and just hope that we can just bring it up to the finals and maybe notch it up and win.
Now, there may not be a terrible lot of good-looking footballers out there, but the official AFL calendar definitely tried to change that. Just check out Craig Kelly in the bath with his pet, his rubber duck. Or Gary Lyon shaving. It should be his legs he's shaving, not his face. So we went out to check out the boys to see how they went on location.
You're watching the men of the AFL. My little duck.
Me and my duck.
Me and my duck were watching the men of the AFL.
Is she? There he is. Oh, she is.
The beast. He's a beast, isn't
The
he?
beast.
The beast is back.
You're watching the men of AFL.
You reckon this works, do you? Can't do too many more. Chin down, Lou. You're looking good. Very good. Now we're getting to know you. Same deal again. It's like this attitude now, but still the nice face, but the strong body. That's good. Good. Yeah, that's good. You look good like that. Good. Suits it.
You're watching the men of AFL.
Now, just steering a little bit slow.
Boxing. I've got some gloves in the car.
Box of gloves in the car.
You're watching the men of the AFL.
When you're on the field, when you come across Craig Kelly, when he's going out for a mark or something like that, just say to him, just say to him, mate, it looks like I was with the guys yesterday and it looks like I'm going to be the cover shot. And then he likes it because he really wants to be the cover shot, and he keeps on ringing us and saying, can I be the cover shot? And Justin goes up the mark and says, I'm going to be the cover boy of the calendar.
Hi, I'm Matthew Armstrong from the Fitzroy Football Club. For all your football news, keep watching Football Record Video.
Is up towards centre wing. Mackay running back. Well done, Condon, however. Now Dean sidesteps Ben Allen, then takes him on with some pace. Kicks the ball to centre half forward. Madden loping back. Welsh goes home. Madden.
What a great mark.
Too far out to score from there. Centres the kick. McCadden the target. Oh, great grab! Early in the season chose to play for his school instead of AFL football. Now there he is at the back. Oh, he's hooked us in. Terrific mark, Fletcher.
No, he plays on and clears the pack. Well done, Tim McGrath. He's kicked towards centre half forward. At the back, Brown. Great leap.
Bradley charges through. From 70 metres, kicks the ball to Welsh. Great mark. A beautiful mark against Langford.
Oh, nice little swerve there. Gets the ball back to Handley. Handley 60 metres out, kicks it high. Ablett's in front. Oh, what a mark! What a mark!
50 points at the long break. It's now back to 30. Oh, Stoneham. The one-hander.
Jarman's on his own in midfield and it bounces nicely for him. It does. Nice little sidestep. Oh, Modra! What a grab!
Mark is taken by Mark Richardson. Moving quickly, says fellow commentator Gerard Healy. Oh, what a volley! So Ziska there maybe to restrict those chances for Mark Harvey across half-back. This is Mercedes for Essendon. Kicks it in towards half-forward. Oh, what a great mark taken by young Michael Simons. A terrific leap.
Best tip to a young footballer would be just to keep practicing on your non-preferred side.
Best tip to a young footballer would be just, I suppose, listen to your coaches and always do what they ask of you, and you can always improve. So don't think you've made it, you can always do better.
Best tip to a young footballer would be, which I found pretty simple and easy, was always to work very, very hard on what you do at training and also in a game.
I'm Rogue West brother and Essendon get flogged today.
I live in Melbourne. I barrack for West Coast because I come from Western Australia, and West Coast is the best.
I'm from Bunbury and I've come all the way from Western Australia to watch the Eagles beat Essendon at the MCG.
Oh yeah, Essendon kick butt.
I'm from Geraldton, so I've got a soft spot for the Eagles, and they're going to kill the Bombers today.
You're all scum, girl. Go back to where you came from.
Paul Salmon.
How many goals are you going to kick today? How many do you reckon?
12.
12 goals to Paul Salmon. That'd be great, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Here's a chance for McGregor. McGregor from 60 metres. We'll look back here for Lynch. Oh, good mark, Alistair Lynch. Well, the vital first quarter here at Princess Park. Alistair Lynch directly in front. Kicks a goal and puts it through. Dunstan races at it. He's dispossessed. He's lying over it. No, he's not. Boyd is there. Boyd a quick hand pass. Armstrong on the Matt Dundas. In towards full forward. Lynch. Oh, that is great play by Alistair Lynch. Strength and ability. From directly in front. What a great start for Fitzroy if he kicks it. Yes, he has. This is Kavanagh. He went without it. Smart as hell. Oh, they're charging in after it. Here's a chance for Liptak. In towards full forward. Or do they race back? Modra.
He would not be seeing as much daylight as what we're seeing between those sticks, Modra.
He's going for the banana kick, and I think he's kicked this. Great goal. It's going to be Bone and McCarthy. Roos is in there. Hawking got a bit of a push. Roos tries to crash his way through. Doesn't succeed. Ball flipped out the back. Snapshot by Liptak. That looks pretty good. He's got it.
Now Armstrong, cleverly to the centre of the ground. Here's Broderick, and they're off and running. Baldwin in towards full forward. Smart again putting on the pressure. Here's Dundas with a kick at goal. Matt Dundas has put it through. Roy's in front.
The wind. Now Armstrong's chance. Away they go through the firm centre of the ground. A little chip shot up towards where Lyon has taken the mark, 40 metres directly in front of goal. He's gone for a quick hand pass to Armstrong. He's kicked the goal!
Cats have it in their attacking zone. Colbert's kicked down towards full forward. Ablett off the ground. The master starts work early. Baxter boots it down towards half forward. Darcy got a hand to it. Paul Deere gets it out to Platten. Well shepherded by Gowers. Gives it to Allen. Allen goes long. It's bending back. That's a great kick. It's a goal. Had it not been for an accurate kicking, well, he's the master of that. He is in rare form today, Hinkley, as he boots down inside the 50. Off hands Ablett, a half chance. Hocking, like to back him in from here. 35 metres out. Inspirational goal. Clean possession there to Crawford, who tried to thread the needle. Riccardi, nicely. Colbert to Couch. He's knocked up getting possessions as well. 32 of them now. Bairstow, 60 metres from goal, unloads with the spiral, and it's nice. It's good. It's a goal.
Kick looking for Everett, but it's going to rebound for the Magpies. Lehman's little kick, okay. Marker's taken by Rocker. Looking to play on. Gets onto his right foot. Thumps away and kicks the goal of the day.
Some light bitters seem to lose that crisp, clean taste after a couple of glasses. So what's so special about Foster's Special?
Well, that's about it for issue 6 of Football Record Video. But before we go, we have a few very special moments that we just had to include. The first one, Gary Ablett's 100 goal.
I think he's too far out to score. Ablett's on the edge of the goal square. He needs one more for the century. Stoneham honours the lead to the pocket.
Oh,
Ablett
no,
Ablett. He's got it!
No.
It's a mark. This for the second fastest century in VFL AFL history. And there it is. Only Bob Pratt got there quicker, and that was one game quicker. Gary Ablett gets his century in his 14th game for the season. And despite the protestations of officials, he has been besieged by people here at his favourite stage, the MCG.
Tony Modra's 100 goal, the first ever by an Adelaide player in the AFL.
I think he's got it. Well done, Anthony Modra. Great effort by the champion full forward.
Here they come. Modra getting mobbed.
And of course, the runaway pig with Plugger's number at the SCG.
Pig at full forward. He won't catch him. Well, I wonder how far we've got to go back to see when time on was allowed for a pig on the ground. He's just drifting into the right full pocket. Now a dash back towards full forward. That was exciting. But now he's out to half forward.
He's definitely got Dean Anderson's measure.
This is extraordinary.
Fine tackle.
What a mag.
And what I want to know is, how did he get the pig into the ground? And did he even pay for it? So I hope you all enjoyed this issue of Football Record Video. So slán live, tuair era, agus feicim é sibh ag an péal, agus Póg Mahone.
straight, finishes straight, and finishes with a goal. Watch this kick. Still inside the centre square. Watch this. Kicks it to centre half forward. Still inside the centre square. Kicking the goal. Kicking the goal. Still inside the centre square. Watch this kick. Watch this kick.